There we go. Except let's get a few trophies in this. Well, I already kinda did anyways. Yeah. Okay.
Look who's arrived on the scene right on time. I hope I'm not being too presumptuous, but you know your way around this machine, right?
ONRUSH till then.
Well, show me I'm not
I
wrong
doubt I
and
played
give
it
it some
long
gas.
ago. Okay.
Okay, but I'm only halfway convinced. So listen up. If we go faster, can you handle it? What we want is for you to take some risks, show some style, and be a living, breathing spectacle on wheels. Every time you scratch that itch, you're gonna get some boost.
Oh.
You want some now? How about you show me all...
Oops. There we go.
all four of those wheels leaving the ground. See, I'm good for my word. You got some boost. These guys are here to be smashed. They don't put up much of a fight. Give one a little tap. They don't mind. Maybe a little. Smack a few more. There's some boost in it for you. So I guess you figured out you ain't racing these guys. There's no pat on the back for being at the front of the pack. There isn't a finish line. So get that out of your head. You hear? One more for good luck. All right, I like your enthusiasm. There's plenty of ways to earn boost out here. Fly through the air, drive tight, and bend some steel. All these things gonna keep you topped up. Here's the thing. There's no lone wolves in ONRUSH, so say hello to your team. You gotta have each other's backs to succeed, you understand? Oh, and to spice things up, how about some hot competition? Now they are gonna put up a fight, but so can you. Use speed and boost to deliver a killer blow. Hold on. I got a line for that.
Oh, it's a KO!
We got one more treat for being so fierce.
Okay.
Now you've been using up boost like it's going out of fashion. Well, that's just fine. See, burning off boost feeds your rush tank. Go ahead, fill it up. Get ready for the rush. Welcome to ONRUSH.
There we go. Continue. Oh. Okay.
See this? You could say it's a spoiler, but you will be right here giving it everything you've got to be immortalized as the very first champion of the ONRUSH Founders Trophy. You can relax, we ain't spoiling nothing. 'Cause it's not the outcome, it's how y'all get there. ONRUSH started as nothing more than a bunch of friends, mutual thrill seekers, kicking back against a few rules that started grinding motorsport down. Hey, I ain't hating, just telling you how it happened. We cool? quick heads up.
Okay.
This isn't racing. This is a high-speed stampede, so we don't worry about track violations or a little contact. We encourage that behavior all day long, baby. Now, they never plan to take over the world, but seems like you can't stop a good thing from being a big thing. So, here we are, right at the start, stripped back to its punk rock basics, set to the sweetest of summers. Perfect conditions for these 12 founders to kickstart ONRUSH into life and start writing history.
Okay. Yeah, I decided to. Oh, what is this?
Overdrive is ONRUSH distilled to its purest form. Drive with style and aggression. Take down your rivals, get huge air, and take risks to earn boost. Then burn it off to add points to your team. The winning team will be those that can earn and spend boost the fastest. Get familiar with each ride's unique abilities, because making the most of them could be the difference between winning or kicking yourself when you get beaten to the punch. Word to the wise, the best drivers can chain those boosts together to earn points like a round-stealing grandmaster.
Oh shoot.
Overdrive.
When required. Okay.
Select a vehicle.
Oh, I can't.
Interceptor.
For when you need to be downright offensive.
Pinpoint.
Drive tight and add to your rush tank every time you're a whisker away from wrecking.
Surge.
Pack a little punch to your boost and deliver a knockout blow.
Rampage.
Keep the onslaught going as every takedown refills your rush gauge.
Sometimes you need a sledgehammer solution.
Okay. Can I?
Ladies and gentlemen.
Interceptor.
Can I not frickin' put go through options or what?
Boost and rush to earn points for your team.
Oh. Their name tags and
Testing, testing. 1, 2. Is this thing on?
I think that's good. Whoa. Oh shit. Ah. Crap.
Three,
Ooh. Okay, I thought I was gonna die there. Ah, god damn.
You win.
3,
2, 1.
Oh, that's how you... Okay. Oh. So we are blue. Hey. Oh, first now is shit. Why is already? Okay. Okay. How do we customize? No, want to customize. No, I don't want that. You, it's like you can't customize? What? Thought you could. I don't know, I'm confused. Oh. Oh, that's how you do it. Oops. Okay, I was like, okay. Okay, that was my... Oh, there it is. Because, yeah.
Overdrive. Select a vehicle. Dynamo.
For when you're in a real giving kind of mood.
Unite.
Stay extra close to your teammates to top up your rush tank.
Restock.
Share the wealth by dropping boost pickups for your team. Sharing is caring, and you care the most.
Energize.
Hit rush and become a high-speed boost hotspot for any teammate wise enough to be nearby.
Spread the love. Fuel their speed.
It's like, I decided to record this instead of stream it because I don't think I'm gonna play it for very long.
Boost and rush to score.
And if I'm not gonna play it for very long, I don't wanna stream it. Because I know I played this on Xbox. God damn it, keep taking me out. But I know I played this on Xbox, but when I play it here, I like it better on PS4, so I get trophies for all this. I don't know, I just like trophies more than games. Well, it's also because, like, why would I go with gamer score when I have a lot more trophies? At least it makes no sense to me.
Who's this?
You win.
Get ready.
3,
2.
1, go!
Oh,
Failure on main engine.
I think I took myself out there.
We should gangster things up a little.
Jesus, can I do something and then jump anything? god, it was just pure flat for like, I don't know how long. But god damn. But yeah, they're catching up majorly. For a good amount of time.
Ready. 3, 2, 1, go.
Prepare for impact.
There we go. No, okay. Oh, okay. Hit gates when the match.
Countdown is simple. but
Oh,
let me
this
handle it.
one?
See your team's timer? That's ticking down, and it ain't stopping. Unless you and your team can pass through the gates to top it up. If you want to have time your side, you want to get through those gates trouble-free. Put it this way. If you run out of time, it's a point to the other team, and we don't want that now. So, do everything within your power to get ahead. And if the opportunity arises, push these fools out of the way, so when it comes down to it, one gate might be all that separates you.
Countdown.
Oh, it says. Okay.
Select a vehicle. Dynamo.
This one, I guess.
Drive through gates to earn time for your team.
I accidentally pressed PlayStation button. I'm gonna probably do that quite a bit. Ow!
Get ready.
2, 1!
Go.
Jeez, I missed so many. Oh,
Just stay on course.
User error.
You win.
yay. What is it? Huh.
Countdown. Select a vehicle. Vortex.
Built for maximum disruption and punishing all in your wake.
Spiral.
Land barrel rolls to add to your rush tank and get the edge on the opposition.
Touchdown.
Hit the ground running with enhanced
Yeah.
It's built for getting ahead.
See.
Turbulence.
Activate Rush to leave a volatile wake of disruption behind you.
Get in front and watch them fall.
See, it's like, I'm currently gonna do 2 more races after this, and just, that's it. It's just because this game is so repetitive, I don't know why.
Drive through the gates.
Go.
Like, I think it was good for PlayStation Plus, because it's not really worth buying. No. But the thing is, I kind of want more of it. Oh, this game is not worth buying extras on PlayStation Plus. You know, I want more than just that. Like, oh, it's just on PlayStation Plus because, oh, I don't feel like playing. I mean buying it. Which, of course, like, there's gonna be games like that. But, there should be also really good games on that. Like, Soma is good. Like when I tried Soma, I was like, I didn't really want to buy it. Because I don't, it's like I'm not scared of horror games, and so buying I don't want. Ow.
You win.
Get ready. 3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah, so I don't know. There has to be, well, at least I think there should be a fine balance of those two things. Because, Xbox, Game Pass, like, release in December, that's all it is. It's like, oh, I don't feel like buying this. Good things on Game Pass, and that's how I feel with all of their games for December. Like just to me, there's virtually no good games on Game Pass this month. Oh, well, December, I should say. Same thing with Xbox Gold. The only good game that I want is Dragon Age 2. Because, believe it or not, believe it or not, I've never played that game. I played the first game. Yeah, I played the first game. Don't know why I didn't play the second game, but whatever.
Charger.
They can't run, they can't hide. This one is built for the hunt.
Daredevil.
Hound your rivals to fast-track your rush tank.
Airstrike.
Like an air-to-ground missile, they won't want to be in your sights. It's got inbuilt air superiority.
Bulldoze.
Activate your rush ability to front-load your brutality and become an unstoppable wrecking force.
Bring back. Line them up. Knock them down.
And since I've experienced backwards compatibility for myself, like, I'm not gonna lie, it's cool. But where the new games, like, that's maybe it's just me, but I value new games over old games so much more. And it seems that Xbox players don't. And it's like, okay, you do you, sort of thing. If you don't enjoy that, okay. But I do. And maybe, I don't know if that's true, but I'm guessing they might enjoy it more because right now that's the only thing Microsoft's giving them is backwards compatible games. That's the only thing they're giving them. And maybe it is just me, but like, you really know how weak a system is if you don't buy if you buy only exclusives. I'm guessing I didn't play my Xbox for a good, like, month or so. And that's mostly because I only pretty much play exclusives on Xbox. And there's just nothing coming out. But I'm not gonna say that PS4 has a mountain of exclusives either.
2, 1,
Go!
Because that's simply just not true.
Skill required.
But I don't know. Skyrim is keeping me really busy. Fallout 76, even though the game's it's kinda garbage, it's fun in a weird way. So that's keeping me kind of busy too.
Eyes on me.
So it's like I don't know. It's just having two consoles. Like, I thought it was like the dream thing, like, oh, I have two consoles, I could play everything now. Like, maybe not the dream, but I would have liked to really try it, but there's but you have times like these where you're just not playing the other system. I don't know, I tried that with 3DS and I didn't learn my lesson there. I did it with the Xbox One X, Xbox One S. And yeah, it's just, no thanks. Like, when I do get a PS5, I'm just getting a PS5.
Charger. Drive through the gates.
I'll probably get the Xbox 2 if they freaking like really dumb down the price to like 200 or something. 150 would even be better. Even if it's just a cloud machine, don't really care. It's just, that's how disappointed with Xbox I am right now. I forget where it was at, but I read the most stupidest comment in the world. Ow. They like, one guy said he liked Xbox because, they do more than just third person games. And it's like, really, are you that dumb? Because, sorry, but Xbox is the king of third-person games. It's like, I'm not gonna lie though, that PlayStation has more third-person games than before, because, I don't know, they're just, really trying to, like,
That's a confirmed kill.
I guess, lock in on, the States, because they're not doing so good in Japan. It's like, okay. If you look at that reason, then it's like, okay, they're doubling down more in the US than in Japan. I don't know why. I guess that's true. They're kinda ashamed of being Japanese for some reason.
Look like I'm joking to you?
it's like also with the censor, there are no censorship policies, I guess. There's some weird reason they're ashamed of being Japanese.
I'm coming for you.
It's more of their new CEO's decision, and they're more locking down to the US, and it's like, that's fine, whatever. But it's like, you're, I don't know, you're like ashamed that of your Japanese brands. It's like, if you become a CEO of anything, even if you did not like some aspects of that company, would you not still embrace it? Yeah, their new CEO is a businessman, 100%. Sony's new CEO is a businessman. Like, he does not care. Like, he does not care that frickin' the other side to Sony's Japanese. Like, well, our Japanese branch is not bringing in the money, so screw that. Push it out of the way, everybody forget it, cut it off, and just stick with shooters. It's like, I don't know, the new CEO is just, no, you should get a new CEO. Kasurai was way better. It's like, I don't know. Yeah, I really don't know. Well, I think Kasurai was so much better because, like, he was Japanese, but he also understands North America. Like, he also understands North American, like, tastes and whatever. So he knows both worlds, and both worlds pretty much, it seems. And like, he was good. When he stepped down though, everything went to shit. Because now PlayStation is being more like Xbox. You know? PlayStation is more like Xbox now. Which Xbox is not a bad thing, but it's like, I don't know, I want more than just shooter. Like, if you like those games, good for you, but I don't. Well, to be honest, I do like shooters, but again, in 2012, I played too many shooters, and they basically pushed me pretty much out of gaming, to be honest, because I was just so sick of shooters. I was going to just quit gaming because they're all the same. You could say that for RPGs too, and like, I'm not gonna lie about that. And like, I don't know, that's extremely true. RPGs are the same as well. So I'm not trying to say like, they're better somehow. You know, I'm not trying to say that. But what I am trying to say is that, at least right now, it's like, I like RPGs more than anything right now. But apparently, that's a bad business practice. Because it doesn't really give you much money, but I don't know. It just seemed like it just seems that, well, in the past it seemed like Sony didn't care a whole lot about money, because like they were trying to find the next Halo killer. Killzone was in it and all that, so it's like, I don't know what to say. But it's like, I kind of like the variety in freaking Sony, but apparently that's not good for business. And truthfully, like, I understand to some degree, because it does not rake in the money. Like, I understand that, but at the same time, don't turn your back on what made PlayStation great, which was they had more variety than just shooters and that. So I don't know. I don't know. It's like for the censorship thing, it's like if you want to put a filter on the, like a censorship filter on a game, like, go ahead. But for people who don't want that filter, let them do that as well. So it's like, I understand what you're doing, like, it's for the kids. I don't believe that at all. It's just because, like, I don't know, there's like a ESRB rating on the game for a freaking reason. You know? It's just this new CEO is just, I don't know, he's so out of the times. It's like, I understand not having cross-buy, because it's like, it basically forces a gamer to like be on that system that their friend is on. I understand that. But it's like, what I don't understand is that like gamers were like asking for it, and you took your time to actually put it out and change your policies. Like, why? It's like you changed your cross-buy policy. Now you have the censorship policy. It's like I don't know what you're doing. Like, do you want people to not like you? Like, I don't understand. Like, as a company, like, as a game company, you should strive for, like, making your gamers happy, because if you do that, they're gonna likely come to your system. And that's what Xbox is doing right now. Well, that's what they're trying to do. And they're trying really hard, but we're not going to see the results until freaking like, I don't know, 2 more years maybe. And I'm not willing to wait that long. Like, I'm just not willing to wait. I know some people are, but I'm not. But I don't know. And that's, yeah, I still remember that that stupid Xbox fanboy said like, oh, 99% of games we play are multi-platform. Really? 99% games? So only 1% of all the games you play are exclusive? That's like, you do you. Like, but 1%, that's